Oh, this is classic arcade game at its best here, I'll tell you. Good morning, my fellow friends and YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, it's time for another car show video. Now, this time we're at the cruising here at the Silver Diner in Frederick, Maryland. And I wanted to mention, if you want to click the subscribe button, feel free to do this so that way you can keep up with all my current videos when you're watching a video. If you click the little bell icon when a new video comes out, you'll know about it. If you like what you see, don't forget to smash the like button as well. And also, if you want to leave a comment, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. And also, guys, I now have merchandise available. To access merchandise for the Kurt's Place channel, just check the link down below in the description. Alright guys, let's go and check it out. And as always, thanks again for watching. I'll show you where we're at here now. Once again, we're in Frederick, Maryland. It's a beautiful day for the show today, as you can see here. This is actually one of the main roads here that runs through Frederick. I'm actually going to show you where we're at. And the Silver Diner is actually located right here where we're at. Now, this is going to be the last Silver Diner car show of the year now that we're going to have here at this location for 2020. So let's go ahead and check it out. I just had inside here, I just had an egg omelet and stuff, and it was delicious. I had an egg omelet and some chicken soup. Very, very good stuff, guys. Really good place to eat, too. If you have a Silver Diner here, I highly recommend it. Really, really good food in there, too. Really good stuff. All right, so let's go and check it out. Now, we have a beautiful day today for the car show today. I'm not sure what the exact numbers is, but today is absolutely made to order for. Now, I do have other car show videos on my channel as well. This is going to be under the car show video category. If you want to check out the other videos I have of car shows, just go to my channel, look under car show videos. You can check those out as well. And this is actually where we're at here. You can see this is where the Silver Diner is right here. And then we have all the stores and things around here. And this is where they have the show. It's always a nice location to have the show, too. And you can see we still have some spots available. Now, I just had a video the other day. We just had a car show the other day at the Jimmy Cone. We had another cruising at Jimmy Cone. It was absolutely phenomenal crowd yesterday. It's Labor Day weekend and the weather was absolutely beautiful. These 3 days have been absolutely phenomenal. Now you see this truck here is really, really cool. This is a really, really neat thing. The gentleman that owns this is really cool too. You know, I've talked to him several times, and this truck's actually been featured in a couple of my other videos too. He's done some changes to it this year. But really, really cool. Yeah, so I'll walk up here and give you a close-up of this one here too. One of the reasons I always enjoy this truck so much is not only is the gentleman that owns it really cool, but also the truck itself is extremely unique. You don't see too many of these. And you see you got the flags there, really, really cool stuff there. And if you'll notice in the back too, there's actually horns in the back there as well. Really, really cool stuff. He's got the flags in the back here. Really, really neat truck. Really, really cool. And I'll show you something neat on the inside too, guys. If you see that this says here, it actually says it has two sticks. He actually has two sticks in there. There's actually two sticks in there to shift gears inside there, which is really, really cool too. Really, really neat stuff inside. You can see the inside, how cool that is. One of the reasons I also like to come to the shows, I usually do see this truck here, and it's really, really cool too. And it's got a real Detroit diesel in it as well. Really, really cool stuff. So really, really neat. See, that's one of the things when you come to these, you never know who's going to be here when you come to these. That's one of the things that makes these cruisings really cool. You never know what you're going to see when you come here. Now, temperature-wise today, I think it's going to be in the 80s. It's absolutely perfect. It's going to be right around the 80s. It's also low humidity, which is also perfect as well. You see what beautiful day we have. And the thing that's also really nice too is because of the fact we're not going to have any rain or anything today. Now it always brings out the best cars with these things when you don't have any rain. And the music and stuff they have is always really cool too. They always have really good music
I have
too.
2 more door prize numbers to call. This is the pink ticket you were given when you came in. 606-245 and 606-295. Check your pink.
And they do call out door prizes here too, which is kind of cool too. So sometimes you can actually win a prize and not even realize it, which is really cool.
And 606-295. Come down and claim your door prize.
Really, really neat cars, aren't they cool? And you see, we still do have a few spots available here for cars here. The show actually runs from 10 to 2, and actually really cool. It's put on by the Harley Maryland Chevy Club. This actually is where they have their tent and everything set up, and they also have raffle drawings and everything else here. You can see what a nice backdrop that makes with the silver dine in the background there. Now, like I was saying earlier,
okay, just to remind everyone, we have T-shirts for sale down here. The previous year's T-shirts are going fast. They're $2 for $5. So if you need one, we've got
and they have a really nice sound system here for music and other things here as well too. It's just a really, really nice gathering of people in their cars too. Really, really cool stuff.
$15. We still have the 4 Chinese auction items. One is a combination of a toolbox, craftsman toolbox, and a 10-piece socket wrench set. That's one Chinese auction item.
So you can see the location is really cool here.
Gum machine, gumball machine. Third is a.
And Lester was able to make it out too, which is also nice too.
And also we added is the National Parts Depot, the huge banner that
we have that there. Beautiful, beautiful cars.
Back of the blue tent. That's in the Chinese auction too, and they are $1 each, 10 for 5, 30 for 10, and 70 for 20.
And the thing also, guys, too, that I didn't mention too is this, if you're wondering how much the donation is for a show like this, they don't actually charge you anything to get into a show like this. Now they do appreciate donations. I usually give $10 because it usually goes to Alzheimer's. So even though there isn't, you know, this is the thing where you just donate whatever you feel comfortable donating to do the cruising, which is really nice too. Which is one of the reasons I like the cruisings too.
Chevrolet pedal car. And we will be drawing the winning ticket for both of those items today around 2 o'clock. So if you don't have your raffle tickets yet, please come down and see us. If you come down and spend $20,
and you can see this is where they have the shirts and things and everything on the table over here.
Raffle tickets, $20 on T-shirts, any combination of $20, and you get a free $5 Shell gift card.
And this is the Harley Maryland Chevy Club there.
And good for any items that Shell sells, whether it be gas.
I'll show you the logo here so you can see what it looks like, what their
banner looks like. Spend $20 down here and get a free Shell gift card worth $5.
So this is their actual banner here, and this club is really, really great, guys. They do a lot of really, really great things. Really, really good stuff. So we got Lester there, and here comes White Lightning's coming up. And there it is, guys. There's a little red rocket. You know, I gotta have that here. Have to have that there. Elmo's doing pretty good too. He's surviving the heat okay. So you can see the turnout's not too bad today, you know? Not too bad today. Now the one thing somebody was asking me too is they were asking, you know, what the mask policy in Maryland is. You know, ideally we're really supposed to wear masks. Everybody out here social distances pretty well out here, so they don't usually worry too much about it. Now, if I go into the Silver Diner to eat, there you have to have a mask when you go in there. If you're eating, you don't need to wear them, but when you go in the restaurant, you have to have a mask. If I go in there to use a restroom, you have to have a mask when you go in there. Anytime you go in any of the stores or anything like over here and anything, you have to wear a mask in all those as well. Anytime you're going into one of those places. And you can see they also set up some extra seating out here too as well. And I was actually able to get a booth inside the Silver Diner earlier, which is really nice too. You know, the capacity and everything's a little limited, but I was able to get a booth in there and had a really nice nice breakfast. I had an egg omelet and I also had some soup to go along with it. It was very, very good, guys. Really, really good stuff. And you can see we still have some spaces available. Now this show typically runs, now this is going to be the last one for this year from this location, but usually the show runs from 10 to 2. And if you want to know when the show times are, if you go to the Heart of Maryland Chevy Club there, what I showed you earlier, if you go to their Facebook page, they normally have a calendar of events listed there as well. That'll tell you when the car shows and everything are, as well as when the cruisings and things are as well. Alright, so let's head on back to the car now. We'll say hi to Elma. We'll go and close out our video. And I wanted to mention, guys, too, now don't forget that I do have merchandise now available. If you want to go ahead and show your support for the channel, you can get the merchant. There's a merchandise link down in the description below. It's the Kurt's Place channel store on YouTube at teespring.com. There is a link available in the description as well. And also, in addition to shirts, I do have things like I have mugs and I have face masks and things like that in addition to the shirts too. Alright guys, so we're back to the Little Red Rocket. And I gotta tell you that, guys, this has been a beautiful, this is a weather made to order. Now Elmo's doing okay. Elmo, how you doing there, buddy? Everything good? Good? Alright. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and, this is myself and Elmo wrapping up the video here from the Kurt's Place channel. I want to thank you again by way for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel and checking out my car show video here of the cruising at the Frederick, Maryland Silver Diner. As always guys, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now. See you next time. Have a great day.